Welcome to week 12 of Name Them, where we name unborn children that were never given a chance to live. Mostly from abortion, but also from miscarriages. A chance for healing for those that had the procedure done and regret it and had that empty feeling inside of them. This week I'm going to talk about forgiveness. I know a lot of people who stand outside abortion clinics. I don't know a lot of people, but I mean the people, the type that you assume that they are the ones that are holding the signs, calling you a whore or calling you a witch or saying you're murdering your baby and all this terrible things that when you go there, you feel horrible enough already, and then you see the hatred that comes from them, the hatred that comes from people, and you go, you know what, maybe I just shouldn't let my kid live in a world full of this hatred anyway, especially if these are the people that are supposed to represent God's people. And I was one of God's people, and maybe I don't want to be now, and maybe this baby doesn't need to be born into this. But that's not what God wants. And that's not the type of people that are representing Him. If you think about the Coalition for Life, those are more the people that are trying to represent God and what He wants from you. If you're in a situation where you can't handle the baby, or you think that your life is going to be destroyed from that point on, talk to the Coalition for Life, and they can help you, or Save the Storks, or Pregnancy Resource Center. The baby inside of you is a baby. It's not tissue. It's not some sort of foreign object like you swallowed something and you need to get Ipecac to throw it up. It's a living being. And it's a horrible thing to want to kill it. But it's also a horrible thing to be afraid and to have to live being afraid. If you raised a child and you're like, where's my next meal going to come from? How am I going to support this child? There are people that will help you, and there are people that are not going to condemn you, and then there are people that will forgive you, and they'll live with this forgiveness in their hearts, and they'll treat you like a human being, and they'll help you take care of your baby. And then you can treat yourself like a human being, and you can get on your feet and maybe be the mother that you never expected that you could be. Anyway, so the theme for week 12 is forgiveness. Sometimes people who call themselves Christians don't exhibit much of it. But if we want to save lives, we got to be frank and honest. That baby didn't deserve to be murdered, doesn't deserve to be murdered. That baby didn't make the mistakes the mom made, if the mom made mistakes at all. But what's important is that mother is a human being, that baby is a human being, and that both of them need love. And there's a lot of people out there waiting to love you. You just got to take the time to find them and not be afraid. That's all I have to say. Week 12, name them. Thank you.
Winston Patrick, Stacia Electra, Taj Ronald, Allegra Nadia, Marcita Maria, Malena Celine, Tabrina Naomi, Chelsea Emma, Jason Carson, Prince Jameson, Fiona Aretha, Aliyah Vanessa, Veronica Emotion, Catherine Zena, Carver Reginald, Brittany Francine, Bruce Christopher, Rocky Gemini, Nahum Elton, Tycho Sinchin, Kiko Soka, Avery Brendel, Don Imani, Uhura Isui, Galana Tristine, Moba Kiro, Hobola Najrat, Rufi Sala, Kirtan Mandy, Rosalie Olivia, Lake in Faith, Tai Lung, Crowley Jingje, Sinjin Thomas, Pacifico Sancho, Ori Cowan, Lubert Trent, Eisen Walter, Susan Christina, Miriam Ashton, Toby Gordon, Thomas Roth, Trey Lucius, Veronica Jarissa, Montana Silky, Jobin Khalid, Khan Shamshad, Jubilee Kaila, Sumay Rita, Olivia Apple, Luke Duane, Johnny Luane, Stephen Akota, Penny Lillian, Margaret Cayley, Lyman Beckley, Diego Molas, Trask Central, Trace Andrew, to Mary Landy, Carlson Hobarth, Nigel Edward, Ponce Emilio, Hai Shang, Lin Min, Kim Tangnam, Air Ko, Arliss Henry, Lisa Micah, Marcy Lynette, Malchus Rubius, Mark Anton, Darshan Damal, Brooke Emery, Amanda Ruby, Tawanda Adora, Shelby Tamikwa, Sharif Moshannon, Waldo Michael, Teresa Schuyler, Mara Juliet, Julie Fern, Clifford Samuel, John, Stevius Ruther, Shadobe Mamumar, Pepper Janey, Carly Willow, Hashid Itzibin, Charles Endo, Eno Barclay, Halissa Messina, May Dina, Willie Andomus, Bethany Page, Sky Terra, Pamela Ray, Nylon Denima, Waters Zambezi, Red Coy, Judas Gibb, Otis Dante, Bimbo Wan, Dereshau Lucima, Chris Bow, Rhoda Naiva, Rhonda Tiffany, Yoko Minmin, Walter Spinoza, Trudy Volavovich, Vanessa Eileen, Mobius Thaddeus, Lee Harpo, Jeff Daniel, Worley Cam. That concludes our list of names for week 12.